Just under a fifth of the UK's carbon emissions come from residential properties. We're never going to meet our Paris Agreement targets unless we start building zero carbon and net zero carbon houses. There are many that say that this isn't achievable because they're too expensive. Even the government's planning inspectors seem to have been bewitched by the big volume house builders who say that it's too expensive. But the houses behind me on this new build estate at Southmoor in Oxfordshire give the lie to that. These are affordable houses. Now, government, as we know, has devalued the meaning of that word affordable. But in real terms, these houses are affordable. In Oxfordshire, where land prices are very high, the build costs of houses are less than a quarter of the price that you pay for a house. And it costs maybe 2% more on the build cost to make a house net zero carbon. Now, the problem with this is that there's going to be a lot of incentive for estate agents, developers and local authorities to slide the definition of net zero carbon housing, arguing that they're expensive to build when in fact they're not, in order to build cheap, sell high. Therefore, it is really important to be clear what we mean when we say a net zero carbon house, and that is why I brought a resolution to Oxford City Council to agree a definition of what net zero carbon housing is. The definition that we used, and which the council unanimously accepted, is that which has been devised by the UK Green Building Council. And if you look up on the web, UK Green Building Council framework definition, you will see what definition the council now understands by net zero carbon housing. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool the planet. And it's really important to get that definition right when we're negotiating with builders and developers.